The bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey yo people man, what we telling them right now, we got pot of paper, multifaceted blood. Ooh, you already know when it comes to music, there's been so many songs in that, you know what I'm saying, that pretty much every single name for a song has been used. Artists even use the same name for a song again and again, and that. To see multifaceted, fam, I just ain't never heard a song title be called that right there. So this is gonna be interesting. He went straight in as well, but it sounded like poetry still. Me can't even lie.
This ain't no forgery, ain't no fraud in me or war in me or. I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery. Ain't no fraud in me or war in me or warning me. They turn bad, they must be drunk and disorderly. I see them off the internet and deal with them accordingly. Clean hearts always seem to be the poorest people. Your life's a movie but nobody ever saw a sequel. When I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed's like the purest evil. 10 years I've been rapping, 6 hours in the can, the whole 10 I stayed.
First of all, I kinda liked how chaotic and hectic the piano keys were, because it wasn't like soothing to the ear type of thing, but it kinda replicates the streets and the chaos that happens there. So I was like, okay, say less. It's like the piano's kinda replicating his world right now, blood. You know what I'm saying? That he's talking about. And then you see the little transitions and them thing there. First of all, shout out to the videography. Shout out to visual production and them thing there. I like this right here. Reminds me of like the Fresh Prince. How the man used to have the big yard on set and them thing there. You have the crowd in the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it gives me that kind of vibes, bro. You know what I mean?
F-boy, this ain't no forgery.
And the beat switch as well.
Ain't no fraud in me or war in me or warning me. They turn bad, they must be drunk and disorderly. I see them off the internet and deal with them accordingly. Clean hearts always seem to be.
Trust me, blood. He's not a road man, so you can't deal with him like a road man and that, blood. You know what I'm saying? You got to treat people like what they are.
The poorest people. Your life's a movie, but nobody ever saw a sequel. When I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed.
Man said, when I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral and them thing there. Depends who you talk to. Some people are scared to death, but some people aren't scared of it and them thing there. Some people accept it because they're not. Everyone has to be in that situation and that demise one day, blood. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a sequel. When I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed's like the purest evil. 10 years I've been rapping, 6 hours in the can, the whole 10 I stayed trapping. When they was forced flagging, I was getting shit cracking. Even in jail, I was making shit happen. I shared the link with money and flex, cause that's standard. Basic rider, I'll be lucky if I'm standard. I trapped out a cat's ass like it was abandoned. Now I need a mansion and I need an expansion. Marilyn, your Manson, still rocking with a man, the man we're rolling. All I see is me, I don't see no opponents.
One thing, this is what I've been saying. So basically, with each beat, it addresses and it aligns with what you're seeing in terms of the visual and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when it was kind of on a triumphant talking, how it was running the landing and them thing there, blood, you know what I'm saying? Acting like a bit, you heard a certain type of beat. Then when it got to the Crudine dressed in all black and that, it changed the beat. You know what I'm saying? I like that right there.
Even in jail, I was making shit happen. I shared the link with money and flex, cause that's standard. Basic rider, I'll be lucky if I'm standard. I trapped out a cat's ass like it was abandoned. Now I need a mansion and I need an expansion.
Now you got the Black Frost energy.
Manson, still rocking with a man, the man we're rolling. All I see is me, I don't see no opponents. Every time I rap, it's like a walk of atonement. I talk about the shame and the life I'm condoning.
Even the little change in octaves and them thing there, bro. That's one thing that's very important, blood. You know what I mean?
Rap is like a walk of atonement. I talk about the shame and the life I'm condoning. Man, I'm talking in the hood about some dough I still owe them. So I'ma still rap about this gun I still roll with. Talk about this weed that I'm back to back smoking. We all in the streets, but I'm the one who rung the hope in. Me who kick the door in, now they pay him like they owe him. Nothing you can show him. Still front line, their side line.
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
He's killing this right now, blood. Masterpiece, bro. Masterpiece.
I'm back to back smoking. We all.
And look how when he bursts through the door, you don't even see him on this. Yo, the visual, nah, the visuals, bro. Too clean. What? Too clean.
In the streets, but I'm the one who rung the hope in. Me who kick the door in, now they pay him like they owe him. Now you can show him. Still front line, their sideline like I'm throwing you dickhead. I got
sidelining like I'm throwing you dickhead. No, pot of paper is on a different level.
Now you can show him. Still front line, their sideline like I'm throwing you dickhead. I got Richard money, get your duty delivered. I still fight with my demons, pray I soon be delivered. I'm in love with my freedom, in my mental, I take beautiful pictures. I wanna tell you all about it, but you won't listen. Some days I'm one step away.
Oh, from the time you said the word mental and that, bro, you see someone and them they're not looking at the best on the phone and them dealing with their own troubles and that, bro. You know, bro, like everything is aligning. The visuals, the audibility, blood, you know what I mean, and the artist, blood, everything is just a synchronized triangle. I love songs where everything aligns, blood. The beat, the producer, blood, the video producer, and also the artist. When you got the MSN link up right there, fam, you can't go wrong, man. I'm telling you.
I still fight with my demons, pray I soon be delivered. I'm in love with my freedom, in my mental, I take beautiful pictures. I wanna tell you all about it, but you won't listen. Some days I'm one step away from a stupid decision. I'm in and out with a bag, I ain't losing my rhythm. You don't want my opinion when the sky's your limit. You can stay in your feelings, I'm gonna chase me some millions. Make me a legacy, I got bricks for the building. They're just rapping bad drillings and they're killing civilians.
Make me a legacy, I got bricks for the building, blood. Ooh, and you can take that in both ways as well, man. You know what I mean?
Make me a legacy, I got bricks for the building. They're just rapping bad drillings and they're killing civilians. Somebody take a look at the children and hail them. I'm praying for my boys who got Njies and appeal them. I knew your intentions.
I like what it did there, and that people are just drilling and killing civilians and that. Look at the children, blood. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's where it starts. It starts in the home and them to there. Look at your children, guide them from early. I always say it, blood. The chances of really getting your children out of that life and that is quite hard, because when your son's on road and them thing there, you're just one person. You and your husband, blood. You know what I'm saying? Other family members, you're just a couple of people compared to how many different influences out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the scales are already not in your favor and that, blood. But do your best in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Teach them from young.
And hail them. I'm praying for my boys who got Njies and appeal them. I knew your intentions before you revealed them. I never been a dumb boy, there ain't no fooling me. I'm a diamond geezer in and out my jewellery. It's like the studio's the gym and I'm the orderly. Every day I'm doing sets for the set. I pray you thought of me. Underground, underdog, underpaid, overworked. I'm a public servant. I bag it up and serve. Hope the feds don't observe, cause them birds are absurd. How you still said it's dark in the dirt. This legacy I'm building, it's become an obsession. I made it out the streets, come and hear my rendition. You can't trip me out my freedom. I don't really need your features, so I don't want the splits if it ain't even.
What, bro? What? I don't even care no more, blood. Put Papers on J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar level, man. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Listen.
I never been a dumb boy, there ain't no fooling me. I'm a diamond geezer in and out my jewellery. It's like the studio's the gym and I'm the orderly. Every day I'm doing sets for the set. I pray you thought of me. Underground, underdog, underpaid, overworked. I'm a public servant. I bag it up and serve. Hope the feds don't observe, cause them birds are absurd. How you still said it's dark in the dirt. This legacy I'm building, it's become an obsession. I made it out the streets, come and hear my rendition. You can't trip me out my freedom. I don't really need your features, so I don't want the splits if it ain't even. I know you judge me on a pretense. I'm submerged, you don't even get your feet wet. Every day I'm making money, I don't need yet. I'm on the M-way listening to Devil's Rejects. I'm thinking about my passive income. I used to run.
I'm on the side of listening to Devil's Rejects all my days. That whole gym scheme from the public servant and them thing there to whipping it up. And he was a public servant in both ways and them thing there. Like 50 Cent said, when he signed that dotted line fam, he literally became public property. You're public property in this music thing, and you were also serving the public when you were also on roads and that, distributing it in a different way and them thing there. But the way the beat just leveled, bruv. He got his gym bars off the public servant, then you heard the little build up of the beat, then it dropped. All my days. This is a masterpiece, and everything is segmented. The visuals are segmented, the beat is segmented, the bars are segmented. Like, bro, listen, man.
Listening to Devil's Rejects, I'm thinking about my passive income. I used to run blocks, now I pay to spin some. Some days I wake up, I can't believe the outcome. I'm in Hakkasan, but I don't eat the dim sum. And I don't eat the duck too, but tell them bring some. Nowadays I got choices like I licked a big one. Should I wear the pinky or my lightning link one?
What do you want me to say? What the hell? What do you want me to say, blood? That was an absolute masterpiece, yo. Oh my days. Oh my days. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. That might be top 10, you know. That might be top 10 Put Up Paper songs. No Kizzy. And in every single aspect. That might be one of his best beat selections as well, fam. Oh my days, now that was effing ridiculous, bro. Hopefully you man enjoyed. Shout out to Put Up Paper, blood. You know what I'm saying? He's up there with the J. Coles and man like Kendrick Lamar's that just solidified him right there, blood. You know, I don't care what anyone says and I'm gone, man. It's your boy ManLykeNjies in the biz, people, man.